Kids of this age are looking for reinforcement. Very often, they get it from their peers. This is a time when peer pressure, begins to be, very important. But they have an amazing kind of reaction to people who are older than they are, as long as they're not too much older.
We learn a lot of things, from respect for women, to loyalty, to honesty, to how to show goodwill in one's heart.
We learned how to be what it's like to be a woman, and what you go through, and how the real world is.
College students who are closer to these students in age allow the students to receive messages more readily than they would if they were coming from a teacher or an administrator.
And it gives you a feeling of possibility that maybe your peers just can't give you. So the mentoring opens up a doorway for you to see what's possible.
They give us a chance to get a taste of what being a lawyer is like. And I think that's really it helps people choose kind of what they want their future to be.
Since I've joined the Boys to Men mentoring program, they've done a lot of law activities, and then that has really been fun for me. So I was thinking about going to Northwood because they have a law academy there.
My name is Fatia Toure, and I am a second-year law student at the Howard University School of Law.
My mentor, she's funny. She's a good person, someone to look up to. Now my friends think she's funny too. So, I like this program.
Throughout the program, we've matched up young girls from the Tacoma Park Middle School with mentors from the Howard University School of Law. And this is just to, pretty much create relationships between the girls. Have the mentors serve as a person that the girls can go and talk to if they feel like they can't talk to their parents about certain things, or they can't talk to their teachers about certain things.
We definitely try to get the girls to really dig deep into themselves and look and really do some self-inspection about where I want to end up, what path I want to take to get there. And it's not only what society tells me I should be doing, rather than what do I want to do. And really that's what we try to teach them.
We're not necessarily teachers in the school, so they definitely don't have that censorship that I think sometimes younger students feel when they're dealing with adults.
Fatia, a number of them, they were all in programs like this, and these are kids who are law students now, and they're able to tell these middle schoolers, I was exactly where you are right now, and there was somebody who was my age then, right, who came to me and said, listen, you can do this, I can show you how to do this. It doesn't have to be, some kind of big production. There really is a route from where you are to where I am now.
Never give up on yourself. Always believe, because you never know what could happen.
My mentee's in the 8th grade, and she's going off to high school next year, and she's really excited about it and has some apprehensions about going into what she calls the real world. And you have classes where you shuffle back and forth and all the stress. I'm just 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, throughout high school, you can definitely get through it and do well.
The girls are actually going to visit the law school. They're actually going to come to our classes and meet some of our professors, and I think it will be great for them to see what it is to be in a law school setting, and to see that, we come here, every other week, but we're also students, so they get to see that part of it, and I think that will be fun for them.
Okay, 14 divided by 2, because it's a diameter, di means 2.
You have to have good grades to be in the group and go on field trips and stuff. And that's why I kind of like it, because Mr. Bond and Mr. Purdy, they tell us about our grades, and you got to keep it with your classes in order to come and go to field trips.
The field trips that we have, they serve as not only learning opportunities, but incentives. They get the opportunity to eat in the dining hall, to see the dorm life, to see all of the extracurricular opportunities that higher learning environments have to offer.
We'll come up with a fun, interesting case for you guys.
It's important that you work with the mentors that are here and trying to develop your argument for either side that you're on.
Teamwork is really important for Boys to Men because we are going on another mock trial, and we need to be able to work together to provide the evidence.
How many fingerprints were on the glass?
Debate skills, research, fact-finding, and then leadership are all aspects of this mock trial. It turns out to be a really good event. That's one of the opportunities that parents get to come out to a field trip and really see their child in a different setting.
I definitely think it's important to give back and to volunteer in some aspect, even while in school. And I found this to be a program that I was very interested in.
It's not just about Tacoma Park Middle School, it's about life after Tacoma Park Middle School. It's about developing the whole child.
I think the mentors to come speak to little boys like us to keep us out of trouble, I really think that's real great.
They're taking their time and helping other kids like our age, so I would say thank you, and I try to do what I can to give the favor back.
It's a story that's just